So this is what I got. This is the GoPro head mount. This is going to be next level. This will be for point of view modes, so you can see from my point of view how I live my life. And yes, I've got a cut on my hand. Boom. Healing up, 6 days, stitches out. I'll be fine. Bring it to Philippines and we're going to get some cool angles from my head. Swimming with some whale sharks. So let's go take this for a little test. When it stops raining, I'm going to go out there and build my shed. I think 2 weeks is long enough that it's been sitting out there. It's learned its lesson. I'm going to build it now. This rain's terrible. I think it's stopping. No, it's not. Well, it's still raining. I will mention that this is from my good friend Gregory. It says it's for tattoos, but also great for the skin. It's supposedly supposed to bring the colour back to tattoos. So by revitalising nutrients within the skin. The one time that I want to do something, that I'm motivated to do something, it rains. Let's do something else then. The brand is KB, and it was only $5 from JB Hi-Fi. Bargain. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's got these little grips inside so that it actually helps stick to your head. More so if you're going in the water, it doesn't flip off. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes in the Philippines. And we're back with the chest day. So I start here with a light dumbbell weight that I can probably do about 30 to push a bit of blood around, warm up the joints so that when we do engage in a more weighted resistance that we're more prone or less prone to injury. So 30 reps done here. You could do 1 or 2 depending on how warmed up you feel, and then we jump straight into our working sets, which is going to be 4 sets of 12 reps. So we're hitting 32.5 kilos here for our first week. Then as we graduate through the weeks, we're going to increase it by about 2.5 kilos as per dumbbells increase. So with this one, you can see my elbows are below the line of my shoulders. It gives you a more neutral plane, and you actually are a lot stronger, a lot more stable being in a neutral, more neutral plane. So as you come up, focus on squeezing them right in between your pecs instead of just rolling around and concaving your chest in. And controlling the weight back down is a very, very important factor to each rep. So because it's just a chest predominant workout, that's going to be a heavy set of 4, and then we're going to move on to machine rows, which seems heavy, but for me this is relatively light. My back's really, really strong. So with this one, I'll put more emphasis on trying to get my elbows behind my back and focusing more on controlling the weight back down and really opening up my back lat muscles so that I can allow more room for growth and allow maximal back to be implemented on this exercise instead of doing just partials and pushing a bit of blood around. Then we jump into our final exercise, which is, or second last exercise, which is the leg press. Pretty basic. I use the dots on the platform to align my feet and then go for about a 15 rep range here for 4 sets. Just a bit more volume in this one because it's a light leg workout and it's far from my actual leg workout. So I'll just hit it 4 sets, 15 reps, just get a bit of blood in there, keep the circulation happening. So it can also aid in recovery of the muscles there so they don't sort of stiffen up, freeze up before the next leg workout. But we also have hanging leg raises next, but because of my hand, there's no way that I'm going to be able to do them. So that's just another 4 sets of 10 reps. So hope you enjoyed this one and keep up. And I'm back at home. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing at the back. A little bit of a side project. Keep me occupied outside of the gym. What a mess we have got here. So my injury is only just a slight cut from a bit of rod that I cut at work, but I'll be okay. So that is the end of the workout week, my third and final workout split, which is chest. So hope you enjoyed that. So what I'll do is increase the weight on the given muscle of that day. So chest will increase weekly, and then with the side exercises, they generally will stay around the same, but the reps will go up. Yeah, so I'll do that for 1 month. If you can push it out for 5 consecutive weeks, then take your deload on the 6th, but I probably wouldn't push it anymore because your body's going, whether you want to or not, it's going to want to have a rest. Drop it down to 60%, but I'll show that on my next video, and then we will step into the next month and introduce more exercises then. So with the chest day, I'll throw in another chest exercise and then see if you can keep up. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions about setting it up, just send me a message below. Make sure you like and share any of the videos, and make sure you subscribe so I can put out a whole lot more of this. This is my backyard. Let me show you my backyard. Well, that's it. Let me try and put this shed together. It shouldn't be too hard. Little screws, little pre-drilling. Get the hands dirty. Just can't be bothered, really. But what I'm doing is going to take everything out of my garage so that I can clear this space up and make it become a posing room so that I can earn a little bit of extra money helping clients with their competition prep. So much crap. But I'll map this all out, and then I'll have my mirrors lined up on the wall with my fridge here. Till next time, keep up.